As of right now, what will it take to make you 100% happy? A friend or God forbid a GF. I've been out of college several years now and I've been friendless ever since. Hard to be excited about something and have nobody to tell. Edit, thanks for all the support. Right now I'm excited to be a part of the Reddit community. You and me both. The last sentence hurts. Break free from life cycle and travel and adventure freely for the rest of time. I feel you. I want that. Man, if I had childcare in this moment I would totally lay down for like 2 hours for a nap. But I am the childcare. I hear you 100%. I too am the childcare. Same here. My 4-year-old is going through a growth spurt, so he hurts, he's tired, he doesn't want to sleep, he's hungry, he doesn't like any food right now, he's throwing a tantrum because I won't let him stay on the iPad all day, he wants to watch TV, I have a short, mad, human-looking thing in my house right now. Superpowers. Me too, what superpower do you want? Rid me of my anxiety and IBS, my life would be perfect. This hits home for me. So much I want and have wanted to do that has been scuppered by both. Anxiety makes the IBS worse. IBS makes the anxiety worse. It's a vicious cycle. This is my life. I have Crohn's and I smoke weed to deal with the physical pain, but then getting high gives me anxiety. Start earning enough money to not be stressed, and to be free of any mental health issues. Right there with you, mate. We have to live paycheck to paycheck. Really hard juggling a young family and existing. One day our time will come. Sending you lots of positive vibes. Feel like if I had my mental health issues under control I could make more money because the prospect of new work wouldn't cripple me. 100%? Dunno, but my girlfriend just got home with some good news and that's made me happy. I think that's the key to actual happiness, being able to recognize good things and enjoy them when they happen. I'll lowball it. $50 million. It'd be enough for me to be financially secure. Anyone, if you're listening. I'm not giving 50k to a foreskin. I want the amount of money that will make me seriously hesitate to give you that 50k. And then spend it on a scented candle collection. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this to happen. I'm trying to reply to as many people as I could, but I have 2 boogers I have to take care of. I hope you all find the real happiness we all deserve, which is an inside job. The war is within us and we must win. We are the only ones who can make ourselves happy. I hope we all get there one day. It's a tough job but can be done. Have a wonderful rest of your day and please enjoy every second of life. Don't worry about the little things you have no control over. Be happy, damn it. I love you all. You are all important. Squirt a little salt water up there, it'll partially dissolve them and they'll come right out. To be noticed for like 5 minutes. Hi, I see you. I think the worst part is how it feels to see others having no issue with finding love, but always being on the outside looking in. And there's this expectation, especially of guys like me in our 30s, that we're running out of time. It was weird, when I was massively obese I had gotten used to the idea of being alone for the rest of my life. Not happy about it, but used to it. Now that I've bettered myself and gotten healthy, it hurts way more to keep striking out. There's this little thought that keeps repeating in my head. This is you at your best. And no woman wants any part of that. I know I'm broken. And it would take someone really special to fall in love with me. Did I take too long to start dating for real? Are those days behind me and I just haven't figured that out yet? If only I knew for certain. The uncertainty is killing me emotionally. Edit, Reddit, I love you guys. And gals. Thanks for the love and support, you all gave really good advice in the comments. Keep being awesome. A full cure for my anxiety disorder. *edit I just wanted to say I wasn't expecting such a huge response to my post. You all are so empathetic and I really appreciate it. I never talk about this to anyone in real life, so it feels good to get this off my chest. I feel this on a personal level. I'm just coming to a point where I can feel like I'm on the upswing from a 3-year stint of crippling anxiety, and all the fun stuff associated. One thing that was a game changer for me was a supplement called L-theanine. I could blah blah about it all day because it gave me my life back, but for those with horrible anxiety, do some research. I'm not usually an info pusher, but I wish that it didn't take me 2 years of suffering to learn about it. Definitely worth at least looking into. To have someone I can fully trust and confide in. I just had someone like this, but then she broke it off with me because her personal demons from her last relationship were driving us apart and she believed she could only work through them on her own. Officially we're on break while she heals since we both still have feelings for each other, but not having her in my life anymore is awful and I have no idea if she will ever be ready to come back. Thank you, everyone, for the support. To give some further insight into my situation, I always made it a point that I would never try to save her from her problems or attempt to fix her. I loved/still love her for all of her flaws and baggage because those are what made her into the woman I fell for. I am well aware that my situation will not change, and I am still working on reaching the phase in my life where I can finally move on, which will take quite a bit of time. E2, my inbox is dying, and I don't think I keep up with the replies anymore. Thank you again, everyone, for your words of encouragement and support. I will definitely make it through this no matter what happens, and the same goes for every one of you in similar situations that reached out to me. E3, thank you, kind stranger, you didn't need to gift gold. Just throwing your support at me would have been enough. 3. Being debt free. Edit, wow, so many awards. Thank you. To clarify, it's not student debts, but medical debts. I had a couple of surgeries that required me to take loans from banks and other people. So I need to pay those loans. Also, I live in the Philippines. Right there with you. Student loans make up at least 80% of my stress. Out of debt, kid out of daycare. Then actually have some savings and afford vacations. Having my dog. His final vet visit was a couple hours ago. Thanks to everyone for their replies, memories and sad experiences. I've read through them all. I'm sobbing again. I'm out of country working, so I had to say my goodbyes when I left after Christmas. It's very difficult by myself. He was a great pet. He picked our family at 8 weeks. He was well loved and looked after. The vet has looked after him. Text me his passing has left an empty spot in their heart. His ashes will be joining me when it's my turn. Thank you for the awards. I'm so sorry. I know how hard that is. Cherish the moments you had and keep smiling because your fur baby would want you to be happy. I'm right there with you, buddy. My dog of 14 years just passed away yesterday and had to take him to be cremated this morning, and it was tough. I find solace in that he isn't struggling or in pain anymore, and I hope he experienced as much happiness or even a sliver of as much happiness as he had given me. And hopefully he knows he was loved. Hope our good boys get to play together wherever they are. A cabin in the woods, near a river. Solid and beautiful. Lots of windows, and an incredible view. It'll smell like cedar and pipe tobacco. A simple wood shop, and maybe a small painting studio. A large wood-burning fireplace. A cozy kitchen, nothing fancy. Really good coffee in mismatched mugs. Plenty of bourbon and wine. Loads of books, and enough time to actually read them. Walks in the woods with my wife and dog. Fishing, canoeing, and shore lunches. Watching wildlife. Drawing and painting. A nice little town nearby, but just far enough away, with a good bookstore, an old diner, and a lively tavern. Need a spot to watch those Packers games. A well-seasoned and reliable old truck to get us there and back. Long days with my wife, listening to music, on vinyl, laughing, cooking, making love. Never feeling bored, never feeling rushed. Time enough to be able to just be us, and do all those things we never seem to get around to doing. Receiving a kidney transplant. What's your blood type? If we could match, I'm willing to have the tissue type and cross-match done. I have really good kidneys, smiley face. I actually have no idea what to say to this. I hope you get a kidney. I hope you live a beautiful life. I also hope you don't let it stop you from living at the moment. Have a wonderful weekend, friend.